I would like to acknowledge that today is the 72nd birthday of Muhammad Ali. And he's, you know, every year it it's shown that, ironically, I say this ironically because I remember, oh wow, as a kid, he already had the effects of the Parkinson's. And I would see him, and comparatively, they had these relatively younger, healthier guys, and Joe Frazier, and Ken Norton, and other guys, Ron Lyle, and all these other men that I've named are no longer with us. But Muhammad Ali still survives, and I hope that he survives for a long time. But as a realist, I want to say that I'm starting to treasure uh, these legends and these stars, or we have them now, because you never know when we may lose these individuals. And whenever I think of Muhammad Ali, I'm not even going to go into the sports aspect of his achievements and all that. He goes much deeper than that, all right? Whether you rank him as a boxer, I don't even care about that. I'm talking about what he means to me as a human being and as a black man. Muhammad Ali is such a transformative figure that you really can't compare any other athlete to him. You can't even really compare Michael Jordan to him, because although Michael Jordan, if you can compare them as far as what they did in each uh, athletic field, but beyond that, Muhammad Ali goes into realms that no other athlete can really can even touch. Muhammad Ali is the type of person who presidents would be in awe of to meet. You know, that's the type of person that's the type of respect and aura that he puts out. You know, but Muhammad Ali was the first black athlete to really showcase black pride. He wasn't afraid to speak out, and he took an enormous risk doing what he did, speaking out not only against the war, but for speaking up for civil rights and racial injustice. Because you can make a sound argument that speaking out against the war is what got Dr. King killed. And that's how bad it was in the 60s. People really, really forget that, And this is a man who lost the 3 greatest years of his career due to the battle he had with the United States government. And he still went on to have a very, very impressive second half of his career. Probably his greatest bouts were after he slowed down and was no longer quite the force he was in the ring, but he still was a dominant force. At first, he was so good that you couldn't even touch him. Then he found out when he could get touched, he could take him and then some. And that might have been a bad thing in the long run. But for the fan, he put on some epic bouts. And he was in some of the greatest heavyweight matches of all time. And he was very entertaining, not only in the ring, but outside the ring. He's probably the greatest showman in sports history. And There's really nothing I could say that no one else has not said about Muhammad Ali. All that I can say is Muhammad Ali, on behalf of all of us in the YouTube sports community, I'm pretty sure other people can make videos too, or haven't made videos already. We all love you, and we all hope to see you have many, many more birthdays. And, you know, that's it, man. Take care.